over. Now let us start from question number 9. So still we are in 2 mark section. Okay. So question number 9 is prove that 3 plus root 5 is an irrational number. So this is a sure question for 2 marks. They are definitely going to ask this. So you practice this question very well. There will be either this type or just they will give you to prove root 2, root 3, root 5 or root 7 are a rational number. Prove that these 4, or it can be any along with a whole number. Okay, not whole, natural number like 2 plus root 2 or 3 plus root 3. It will be in the form of this one. So either this or this is a sure question. Got it, guys? Okay, so if you get question like this that prove that 3 plus root 5 is a irrational number. Okay, so how are you going to write that in exam? So before starting that, let me tell you some basics of this. See, irrational numbers are those numbers which cannot be written in the form of p by q. Okay, that is numerator by denominator. If we can't write them in this form, that number is called as a irrational number. Okay, so here we have to prove 3 plus root 5 is an irrational number, and we know that root 5 is an irrational number. This you have to keep it in mind. We know that root 5 is an irrational number. All this before you start solving the problem. Okay, now how are you going to solve this? So we are going to assume, I am writing the answer now. We will assume let 3 plus root 5 is a rational number. This is how you have to start. Let 3 plus root 5 is a rational number. If they had given 2 plus root 3, for all the steps remains the same. Okay, only thing which changes is this value what they have given. Okay, but the steps will be same for all. So whatever I am writing, just look and understand. So we have assumed, let us assume that 3 plus root 5 is a rational number. So if it is a rational number, we can write in the form of numerator by denominator, a by b or p by q, any form. So I can write 3 plus root 5 as a by b, correct? They are rational number. We have assumed that. So it can be written in this form. And what are these a and b? Here you can write this, where a and b are co-primes. This is very important. And b is not equal to 0. Got it? This is very important step. Now you have to solve this. So how are you going to do that? I'll keep root 5 in LHS itself, and in RHS I'll bring this 3. So this becomes minus 3. So this root 5 is as it is. Solve this, and denominator will get b, and this is a minus 3b, correct? If you do cross multiplication. Now since a and b, just a minute, here after this step you have to write this, since a and b are integers. Okay, integers means any positive or negative term. Integers, we get a minus 3b by 3b, yeah sorry, 3b by b as rational. And so see, if RHS is rational, even the LHS should be rational, correct? So we'll write, so root 5 is rational. Okay, but we know that root 5 is what? It is irrational. So you have to write that here. But this contradicts means it is totally opposite. This contradicts the fact that root 5 is rational. This contradicts the fact that root 5 is rational. Therefore, this contradicts the fact that root 5 is irrational, not rational. Therefore, our assumption is wrong. Correct? And hence, you can write that 3 plus root 5 is irrational. That's all. If you write this much, you're going to get the full 2 marks. Got it? So these steps, if you by heart, you can easily write any type of question. It can be 3 plus 5 root 5 or 2 plus root 7. You just have to replace these values. A and B will remain as it is. Got it, guys? Have you understood? So practice this question well. Okay. So now we are going to the next question. Question number 10. So even this is very important and very easy question. Question number 10 says, if you get any doubt, please raise your hand. Okay, and if you have understood, just give a thumbs up. Okay, yeah, see, question number 10 says, if sine theta is equal to 12 by 13, find the value of cos theta and tan theta. Okay, this is the question. So even this is for 2 marks. Okay, so it's very easy. See how for such question you have to draw a right angle triangle, keeping your theta over here. Let me name this as A, B, C. B is 90 degree, okay, and theta is at C. So if theta is at C, this side opposite of theta, it will be called as O. O means opposite side. Opposite of 90 degree will be called as H. H means hypotenuse, and the remaining part BC is called as adjacent. Okay, so here they have given sine theta is equal to 12 by 13. It means O by H is given. O is 12 and H is 13. Correct? So O and H are given. Now coming to cos theta. What is cos theta? It is A by H. If you don't know this, remember this trick. Just 3 letters. There is a guy, his name is Sohail. Someone asked him in Hindi, kahan ja raha hai? So remember this kahan, C-A-H-A-N, kahan. He answered, to America. So these 3 words you have to remember. Sohail kahan ja raha hai? To America. So now see, S represents sine, C represents cos, T represents tan. O is opposite, H is hypotenuse. So sine is equal to O by H, which I have written here. Got it? C is cos, A is adjacent, H is hypotenuse. So that I have written here. And T is tan, OA is opposite by adjacent. So tan theta becomes O by A. Got it? Now in this figure, we have O, H, but we don't have A. So how are you going to get that A? For that we have Pythagoras theorem. Got it? Pythagoras theorem you have to apply. This is very easy. Okay, see here in triangle you have to write this A B C. B is 90 degree. So Pythagoras theorem says that hypotenuse square is equal to the sum of the other two square, AB square plus BC square. Here AC is hypotenuse, 13 square. AB is opposite, it's given as 12 square, and BC is A, adjacent. We don't know that, so I'll keep it as it is. Now after solving this, this become 169. This is 144 plus A square. This is A square. So what will be A square? A square will be, if you send this to LHS, it's become minus 144. So 169 minus 144 is 25. A square is 25. So A is root 5, root 25, which is 5. So the value of A is 5. Are you all getting it? So we have got the value of A as 5. So what will be cos theta? A by H. So write BC by AC. BC is 5 and AC is 13. That's all. O by A, tan theta. So again AC by BC. So AC is 12. AC or AB? O is AB, sorry. AB by BC. BC is 5. Got it? So this is a very simple question. You just have to use this trick. And you should know Pythagoras theorem. Got it, guys? If you have any doubt, please raise your hand. If no, we'll move to the next question. It's easy, right? Let me unmute. If you have any doubt, please do ask. Have you all understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So don't leave this question. The question from Pythagoras. This what is this? Trigonometry. It's very simple. Just 3 tricks. In Pythagoras theorem, you have to remember. You can easily solve it. Okay. Okay. Now coming to question number 11. So this is from chapter. Can you tell me what is the chapter name?
Papa Management.
11th one, a cubical die. So it is from probability. Okay. Just by looking at the question, you can judge the chapter name. Okay. See, how are you going to solve this question? The question is, a cubical die is from 1 to 6 rolled twice. Okay. Find the probability of getting the sum of numbers on its face is 12. Okay. So see, whenever you get dice question, it will be either, let me write here, one dice, that is die, which is rolled once, or two die rolled twice, or one die rolled uh, twice only, two die rolled once, sorry, this is once. So both of these means same. Okay, we have two dice. If you roll them twice, okay, total number of outcome will be 36. Okay, but if there is only one dice which is rolled once, so there will be only 6 outcome, that is 1 to 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Are you getting this? Yes, are you guys getting? This is very important. So based on whether the dice is rolled once or twice, you have to answer this question. If it is only once, so total outcome is 6, but if it is twice, total outcome is 36. So for that they have asked कि find the probability of getting the sum on its face as 10. What is this sum? See, if I uh, roll a dice, okay, this is first dice, and second dice if I am getting 1. So if I add them, 4 plus 1 is how much? 5. So this is called as sum. This is called sum. So how are you going to get sum on its face as 10? So for that we have to write a table. Let me draw it here. How are you going to do that? Just write like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is dice number 1. Okay. 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 So this is first roll. There is only one dice. So this is just first roll of the dice. And the second die, let me write here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to make this table. Got it? This is very important whenever they have given the dice problem. Okay. So now you have to write this part. How are you going to write this? See, for table only you have half marks. See, I will take this in the LHS part. Okay, it will be like 1 and 1. Here 1 comma 1, again 1. Let me write 1 in all the boxes here. 1 1 1. Then I'll copy the same numbers: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put comma between them. Now 2, again all the numbers: 2 2 2, then again 2 3 4 5 6, then 3 in all. Okay, then again 1 2 3 4 5 6. These are the outcomes which we are getting. So 4 4 4, again 4, and then again this 1 2 3 4 5 6, then 5. I hope you people are getting how to draw this table. 1 2 3 4 5 6, then again 6 everywhere, and then you have to write 1 2 3 4 5 6, and there should be comma between them. Okay, this is very important. If you don't write comma, it will look like 2-digit number. Got it? So comma is very important. This shows this one. Like in one dice we have got 4 and in the other 1. Okay. So after this table, the question has been asked as find the probability of getting sum on its face as 10. So which are those two numbers where we have got sum as 10? So go diagonally always. I'll go from here last. So 6 6 is 12. That is not required. Next 6 5 is 11. But here if you look, 6 plus 4 is 10. 5 plus 5 is 10. And 6 plus 4 is 4 plus 6 is 10. So other than these three, we don't have any other pair where the sum is 10. Got it? So we all know the formula. What is probability of any event E? It is the number of favorable outcome, correct, divided by total outcome, correct. So you have to write this formula. You are also going to get half marks for the formula. Okay, so you have to substitute in this probability of getting the sum as 10 is equal to, so what is the total outcome? It is 36. And number of favorable outcome, how many are there? 3. 1 2 3. So those 3 you have to write here, the value 3. Now solve it. 3 ones are 3 12s, So the answer is 1 by 12. Have you guys understood? If you have any doubt, please do ask. Okay, I will unmute so that you can ask it. Yes, those who have raised their hand, can you ask me what is your doubt?
Sir, can you repeat once more?
Which step?
That division one.
See here, the number of favorable outcome is how much? It is 3. And total outcome. See, this side we have 6 and this side is 6. So 6 into 6 is how much? 36. I'm telling about this one. If you count, the total outcome is 36. So that will come in the denominator. 3 by 36. Got it? Both of them are divisible by 3. This is by 3 ones are, here 3 ones are, 3 twos are, which means 1 by 12. Got it? Yes, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any other doubt? If you have, you can ask. No? So shall we go to our next question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So coming to question number. So 2 marks questions are over, right? Now directly we will move to 3 mark questions. So see this question, uh, you are definitely going to get them. Okay, this theorem for 3 marks. It is from the chapter circles. Then you have calculate median and mode. Sometime it will be mean. So you should learn mean, median and mode as well. These 3 are very important. Okay. Each time you are going to get one question from 2 questions from statistics and one from this circle chapter, that is theorem. So learn them properly. You're going to get 9 marks easily. Okay. So in this video I am going to solve this theorem. If I am going to get again in some other paper, I will not be solving it over there. I'll just ask you people to refer my previous video. Okay. Are you guys getting it? Okay. So see, this is a very easy question. Okay, this theorem. You have to prove the length of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. So the whole data is in the statement itself. How is that? See, the length of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. So let me draw a circle first. Imagine this is the circle with center O. Okay, and this is the external point P. I am drawing 2 tangents from external point P. Okay, these are the 2 points. This is point A and this is point B. Got it? So PA and PB are the 2 tangents drawn from external point to the circle. Here the circle with center O, and they are equal. What we have to prove? We have to prove that this PA is equal to PB. So in your exam you have to write this diagram. Okay, so question number 12 answer. First you have to write diagram, then data. So in data you can write whatever you wrote in the diagram. Here a circle, you have to write data like this. A circle with center O, with center O, and 2 tangents, 2 tangents from external point external point P are drawn to it. Okay, either you can write like this, or just you can write circle with center O and tangents PA and PB. Even that is fine. Are you guys getting? Okay. Now second step will be to prove. What we have to prove? We have to prove that PA is equal to PB. Okay, these two tangents are equal. So next step will be construction. What we are going to do, we are going to join this OA, OB and OP. This is the construction. So you have to write it here. Join OP, OA here, OB and OP. Correct? So this is the construction. Now comes the final part and the most important one, proof. So this proof we are going to do using the concept of congruence of triangle. You might have studied that in 9th standard. Okay, if not, just see over here, you will learn it. So here there are two triangles. If you look properly, it is AOP. So in triangle AOP, and the second triangle is BOP, the down one. Triangle BOP. See, in first triangle OA is radius, that is equal to OB. Both of them are radii, that is radius, so plural is radii. So you can write like this. Second, for both OP is common. If you look at this figure, so you can write OP is equal to OP, and here you can write common. Now this, since OA is perpendicular to AP, okay, see there is a rule, that is theorem, the angle between radius and tangent at point of contact is 90 degree. Okay, these two are always perpendicular. Even that is a theorem. So using that theorem, we can write here the angle OAP is equal to angle OBP. Both of them are 90 degree. And reason, you can write theorem of circle, or just theorems you write. If you can't write this, you can mention something else like this. You can write it as these two are, that is OA is perpendicular to PA and OB is perpendicular to BP. Even if you write this much, that's fine. Okay, so we have got three things here, three datas, two sides and one angle, and this angle is 90 degree. So it means triangle AOP is congruent to triangle BOP. Okay, right angle, hypotenuse and one side. So you can write this using RHS congruence rule. Okay, means one right angle is there in both the triangles, hypotenuse is same in both the triangle, and any one side is equal. So using this we can say these two triangles are congruent, and if two triangles are congruent, their corresponding parts are also equal. So PA from this and PB from second triangle are also equal. PA is equal to PB. Reason is CPCT. If you write this much, you will get 3 marks easily. Got it, guys? Have you understood? This is very simple and easiest theorem. Okay? If you have any doubt, you can raise your hand. No? So we'll go to our next question. Okay, guys? So next is question number 13. The question says that calculate the median of the frequency distribution table. So this is from statistics. As I said in the beginning, mean, median and mode. You're definitely going to get two questions for 3 marks. 3 marks each. So here the table you have to write first. CIF. Okay. If I insert a table, it will look like this. Sorry, it's very small. Let me write on my own. CI. So here they have given 1 to 4, then 4 to 7, then 7 to 10, then it is 10 to 13, then 13 to 16, then 16 to 19. Learn it easily. You are going to get 3 marks from this question. What is F? 6, 30, 40, 16, 4 and 4. So whenever they give you median, okay, to find median, you know we have the formula median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF, right, divided by F into H. This is the formula we have, right? So you should know what is this L, n by 2, CF, H and F. These are the important values we should know. But how will you get these values? So we are going to get these values from this table itself. See, you have CF over there. CF means cumulative frequency. So that we will get from this table. I'll write it here, CF. How are you going to get? See, just draw one more table adjacent to this and write here the value 6. It will be as it is. 6 is same. Next is just keep adding with the next F. 6 plus 30 is 36. Next 36 plus 40, it is 40. 40 plus 30 is 70. So this is 70, 76, right? If you add this, you'll get 76. And here 76 plus 16, it is 92. Next 92 plus 4, it is 96. 96 plus 4, it is 100. And whatever you get over here, and the sum of this should be same. If you add this frequency, you'll get 100. And also the last term in this should be same as n. So n is 100. You need n by 2 first. So 100 by 2 is 50. Are you guys getting it? Okay, so this is 50. Now using this, we are going to get the rest. See, n by 2 is 50. Now in CF, you have to look for two numbers which are nearest to this 50. And the numbers are 36 and 76. The 50 lies between 36 and 76. So this one, the first one is our CF. This is very important. Here 36 is our CF. And the value adjacent to the next one, the bigger number in the frequency, that's become our F. So 40 is F. Okay, listen it carefully. The smaller number in CF is the value of CF, and the bigger number, if we look in the frequency table, that will give you F. and the next column is median class, and the smallest value over here, that is the small l. So it means we got CF as 36, okay, F as 40, and what is the H value? Sorry, L value is 7, and H is the class size. You can see what is the size in each. It is 3, so 3 will come over here. Are you guys getting? Okay, so after getting all this value, what you have to do, you have to just substitute in the formula. Okay, the formula is, I've written it here, just substitute. 7 plus n by 2 is how much? 50, minus CF is 36, divided by F is 40, into H, height, that is size is 3. So 7 will remain as it is. Here is the main work. What is 50 minus 36? It is 4, and 1 minus 3 is, sorry, here 4 minus 3 is 1. This is 3. So write it here, divided by 40. Now you have to solve this one first, the one which is in bracket. Okay, most of the students will commit mistake in this step itself. 7 you keep as it is. These two, you can see they are divisible by 2. So we'll write 2 sevens are, and this is 2 20s are. Now what is this 7 into 3? It is 21, divided by this 20. So this becomes 21 by 20. So you can just divide it and write that in decimal. So 20 ones are 20. 1 decimal will give you 0, but still it is smaller than 20. So I'll take one more 0, and 0 will come here. So 25 is a 100. So what I got it as 1.05. So now that you substitute here, 7 plus 1.05, after adding you'll get 8.05. This is the answer, and this is the value of median. I hope you have understood. Even this is very easy, just by referring the table, writing the data, and if you know the formula, only then this is possible. Got it? Without formula you can't solve this. Understood everyone? Yes, those who have doubt can ask. Yes, those who have raised their hand, please ask your doubt.
Sir,
No doubt?
can you verify how L came?
Yeah, see, you can see this table, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we got n by 2 as 50, right? And now you have to look two numbers nearest to 50 in CF table. So here is the numbers are 36 and 76, right? Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so the smallest number in CF, that become our CF value. And the bigger number, you have to look for bigger number now. And the in bigger number, the one which is adjacent in the frequency column, that is F.
Okay,
Got
sir.
it?
Yes, sir.
And now adjacent to that, we have 7 to 10 as the class. This is median class, correct?
Yes, sir.
So the smallest number in that 7 to 10 will become the L. L means lower limit. So here it is 7. So that is how we got L as 7.
Okay,
Got
sir.
it?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Any doubt? No doubt?
No, sir.
Anyone else? So shall we stop or continue? We'll finish the two more questions.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll finish this paper today itself. because for next week I have already prepared one paper. I will share it tomorrow in the group. Okay, that you can try, and we'll solve that in our next class. That is mostly next holiday or on Saturday. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the last second question, that is question number 14. They have asked find the mode. Okay. Find the mode of the following table. So C and F, Ci and F. This is very important in your exam. Draw it using scale and pencil. Okay. Here I am writing roughly, but try to write it neatly. Okay. These are the questions which will make you pass the exam easily. Okay, they are very easy. If you practice such questions more and more, you can easily write them in your exam. F is 2 3 7 6 6 6. Okay, can anyone tell me the formula to find mode? Mode is equal to, do you guys know the mode formula? Okay, let me write it. Mode is equal to L plus f1 minus f0 divided by 2f1 minus f0 minus f2, close the bracket, into h. So again these two are together and this L is separate. It means first you have to solve this completely, and whatever you get, that you have to add with L. Remember that. Okay, at last you have to do addition with L. Got it, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes, sir.
how are you going to get the data? So the data is, you should have L, f1, f0, f2 and h. So just by referring the table, there is no need of drawing one more column as in median. Median you need CF, here we don't. So how are you going to solve this? Here you have to look for
How
F.
are you going to get the data?
Sorry.
So the data is, you should have F2. You have to look for F.
Yeah, hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Hello, there is some network issue.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now it's
Okay,
clear,
see,
Yes, sir.
Now
Some
it's clear,
network
sir.
issue. Okay, see.
Yes, sir.
the biggest value in this is in F,
The biggest
2
value
3
in this
7
is
6 9
in F
6 and 6.
2,
The
3,
biggest
7,
value is
6,
7.
9, 6 and 6. The biggest value is 7.
So that will be
So
our,
that will be our,
yeah. So here the biggest value is our f1. Remember that f1 is our biggest value under this frequency table. Now the one before f1 is f0, and the one after f1 is f2. It means 7 is f1, 3 is f0 and 6 is f2. And what about L? So again you have to look for this table f1. So this is the class which is adjacent to f1, and the lower limit is 40. So therefore our L is 40. And what is H? The gap between these two. It is same in all. So 25 minus 10 is 15. So that is our H. Got it, guys? Following? Okay. So now just substitute. Here L is how much? 40 plus F1, 7 minus 3 divided by 2 into F1, again 7, minus F0 is 3, F2 is 6, close the bracket, let this be bigger, and H is 15. So 40 you keep as it is, First solve this. 7 minus 3 is 4, and here 7 2s are 14, and the 6 and 3 is 9. So 14 minus 9, how much is that? 5. Okay, so this is 5. Are you guys getting? Into this is 15. I'll write it as it is. So first solve this, the bracket one. 5 ones are, and this is 5 threes are 15. Now 4 into 3. 4 into 3 is 12. So I'll write it directly here. So 40 plus 12 is 52. This is the answer. Okay, and your answer should always between the class which we have got L from. So it is between 40 and 55. If it is yes, then your answer is right, or else it is wrong. Got it? Have you understood? Everyone? Okay. So the last question, the 4-mark question, the only easiest question for the weak students is this one. Okay. This is very important. Don't leave this question. They have asked find the solution of pair of linear equation by graphical method. So the equation is 2x plus y is equal to 6 and 2x minus y is equal to 2. Okay, so you have to get two table for this. Okay, let me draw it here. For this I'll write a table just below the equation. This is x, this is y. Again for this I'll draw one table. This is x, this is y. See, the simple concept is here. For this first equation, this is first one, this is second. I'll take one once x as 0, so I'll get y here, and once y as 0, so I'll get x here. Got it? So let me do it here. So let x is equal to 0. So this equation 2x plus y is 6. So 2 into x is 0. I have taken it, I have assumed it. So 0 plus y is 0. So y we got as 6. Got it, guys? This is the first thing. Next, take y as 0. So if I take y as 0, here I will write 2x plus y equals to 6 again. Now 2x plus 0 it will become. So 2x is 6. So x is 6 by 2. This will come down, then it's become 6 by 2. So 2 ones are 2 threes are. So x is 3. Here x is 3. Any doubt? No? Okay. Now coming to the second equation. Again, x you have to take 0, and in second y you have to take 0. So if I take x as 0, what will be y? So 2x minus y is 2. So 2 into 0 minus y is 2. So 0 minus y is 2. So minus y is 2. Transfer minus to RHS. So this becomes minus 2. Got it? Because y should be in positive. The value can be negative. So y we got minus 2. Understood, everyone? Now the last, take y as 0. So you will get 2x minus y 2. So 2x minus 0 equals to 2. So after this 2x is equal to 2. So x is 2 by 2. You will get 1. So we have got 4 values. Right? Here it is 1. So in first, when x is 0, y is 6. When y is 0, x is 3. In second, when x is 0, y is minus 2. And when y is 0, x is 1. Have you got it, guys? So if you write this much, you are going to get 1.5 or 1 marks. The next is table, and that is graph. So you will be provided a graph sheet in your answer sheet. Okay, you have to draw it in graph sheet only. Don't draw it in your after this. Don't draw it in next page. You should draw this in your graph sheet only. Okay, So this is x-axis, this is y. See, here x is 0, 3, 0, 1. So highest value is 1, 2, 3. Even if you write till 3, it's enough. But let me write one more. Just by referring the x values. Smallest is 0, highest is 3. So 0 to 3 or 4 is enough. Now if you look at y, 6, 0, minus 2, 0. So smallest is minus 2 and highest is 6. So let me write it from here, 1, 2. In your graph sheet it will come neatly. Here I may not get it properly since it is not exactly, but I'm showing you how to do it in your graph sheet. Okay, 1 unit you have to take 1 value. Here in downside this is minus 1 and this is minus 2. Now here at the top you should write scale. This is very important. Scale, x-axis and y-axis. 1 unit in x-axis is 1, like the gap you've taken 1, so write 1, and in y-axis again 1 unit is equal to 1. For this scale also you have half marks, so don't neglect it, you should write it. Now mark the values of the graph. So when x is 0, come to first. When x is 0, y is 6. So x you have to look, here 0 is here and y6 is here. So this is the value, 0, 6 you should write. Now when x is 3, y is 0. So on x-axis it will come here. So this is 3, 0. Join this using a scale. I am doing roughly, but you should draw it in your graph sheet using a scale. And this is for which equation you should write that also. So it was for 2x plus y equals to 6. Now come to second table. When x is 0, y is minus 2. So x is 0 in this line and y is minus 2. It will come here, 0, minus 2. Okay, this point. Now x is 1, y is 0. So again x is here 1 and y is 0 there itself. So this is 1, 0. Join this. Are they meeting anywhere? No. So how will you get the answer? Just extend this line using a scale. If you extend it, it will come like this. Got it? And this line is for equation 2x minus y equals to 2. You have to write that as well. Now if you join carefully this intersecting line, you have to draw parallel line to x-axis as well as y. So here you are getting 2, here also 2. So that is your answer. Got it? So from the graph you can write, from the graph x is equal to 2 and y is also equal to 2. Got it? So this is how you have to write in your exam. For this you will get 1.5 marks mostly. For the scale 1.5, sorry, just half. For x-axis, y-axis, in the whole graph you will get again how much? 1.5. So total 4 marks you will get easily. Are you guys getting? This is the easiest question in the whole maths exam, maths paper. I'm trying to say that. I hope you all have understood. So thank you everyone for joining. Let me unmute so that if you have any. No?
No, sir. No, no. No, sir. No, no. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to
So I'm going
stop
to
the
stop
class
the
here.
class here.
Once I upload this video on my YouTube channel, what you have to do? Go like, comment, share the link with your classmates, and don't forget to subscribe the channel if you have not done it yet. Okay guys, kindly do that. We'll see you in our next class, mostly next Saturday. Till then, take care, bye, have a great time.